back. This is Osmosis FX, and right here I have Usoil, and Usoil has a great opportunity of selling. So let's go to the weekly so that you can spot what I spotted and what I'm looking at on US30. Sorry, on oil rather. So in here, as you can see, price has been downtrending. Let me go to monthly. Price has been downtrending for some while. I'm trying to still continue the downtrend to catch a few pips on the downtrend. So look at what I have. I have price reacting to the retracement supply here. So in here we have a reaction. 3 months. Okay. So in here, 12 months. Okay. So 12 months we have expectation to break this high. We broke this present moment, so price in demand zone, price swept it out. You can see with this week and change character, so we are bullishly going higher. So our next move is to take out this high. That's our next move. So here will be to take out this high. Alright, fine. So to take out this high, we need some retracements back to probably this zone, and you can see we tapped into this zone on the higher view. We tapped into this zone on the higher view. And price is looking to close bullish, but I still feel like price might still come inside this zone. But if price does not come inside, then we're better ready for continuation buys to the upside. So 3 months also, price has been bullish. This was the impulsive move. Price retraced back into this, and price has shown interest of going higher now. So on the monthly we have a sweep now, and let's see how we can use that sweep to our advantage. So here has been swept. So this sweeping here has been swept. So here becomes a change of character. On top, because we tapped into the zone, we have a sweep of liquidity, and we have a change of character. So this is a sweep of liquidity. Set this last low, and we impulsively break to the upside. target we have here is this high. So these are our targets. This high. So I would like to put in something here. EMS. Top. Then here should be targeted. Okay. Visibility. Okay, this is where I want to clarify. Visibility. Yeah. Visibility. Good. So I would like it to be at least 3. 3. So I make known of what I'm looking out for. So I've taken out this high because of this supply here. I took it out. Then I retrace back into this demand. Swept liquidity. You can see this will be stop runs. Now the stop runs, liquidity. This is the first break. First break. So I'm actually using this first break to find my demand, where my demand started from as the first break. Then this is my major change of character. Price came back to my demand. So when price gets into my demand, we have a reaction. So let's see if we have a confirmation entry here. This is a 3 candle, which is stronger candle impulsive. So I feel this is a lower time frame entry. So let's go down to weekly and see what happens here. Okay, so in here, this is a retracement though. Has done a job though, but we didn't have any impulsive move here, so when price, this is still the major guy here. When price go here, how did price change? We have rally, this rally. So this is where price change its move here. This is where price change. This is the changed. Only here. This is the change. That shows us that we are no more selling. We are buying now. This is the change. And who is responsible for that change? This is the last person before this change. So I'll look for this guy. This is my target. this is just a partial retracement, so I won't focus on this. All I'm focusing on is price targeting these highs. So we've changed character, we came into the demand pushed back. So the function of this move is to take out this guy. After taking out this guy, then we can now go for this guy. So I want to delete all my sales order in here, because these sales order are not valid to me anymore. And if we are going to sell, let me see all the nearest let me see the nearest demand that we are going to sell into. Okay, so this supply, we reacted to this supply. We took it out, did not come back. So this is the demand. This is daily, right? Daily demand. Daily demand, and I would like to have a copy of you. Daily demand, yeah. Let me just push it out, yeah. And I will explain how those zones are my daily demand. Okay, let me remove this line and lock in. Let me remove this line also. And lock in. So I have, when price got into here, we have a drop base rally. So also I might still say I have one more demand here, which is this candle here. These are all the demands that I'm looking out for. But I can check the verified ones because I need a liquidity in front of one demand to believe this demand. So I have these ones. So if I want to say retracement though, because of this supply, if I want to see a retracement, I need to see a demand that has liquidity. Now, this demand looks like a liquidity plot to me. Everything here is a liquidity, everything is low. Okay, so if this wants to occur, I'll just target this low. JJ. So this is the flip zone. This supply to demand. So if we can take out this flip, then I should see buys in here. I should see buys in this flip zone. This is the confirmation entry of a flip of a demand, which is rally base rally. This is a confirmation here, which has been given out. Okay, we are daily. This is a rally base rally. This is where we change. So also I would like to wiggle that place for my daily view alone. this is just an unmitigated supply that was left when price was retracing back down here. It's just an unmitigated supply that was left. So what I want to see is price take out this liquidity. So this liquidity will be a target for this sell. If this sell will hold, this liquidity will be a target. Then I would love to buy in here or in here. For this to hold, this has to be taken out. So this zone will be a liquidity for this. For this to hold, this liquidity has to be taken out, and this liquidity will be a foil for this. So it's just a game of liquidity. Now for this to hold, this one has to be taken out. So it's just an understanding of which liquidity are we going after. And for me, my first liquidity zone is this liquidity zone here, which is when price reacted to this supply, we took out the supply without revisiting the demand that took it out. That's why I'll be looking at this zone for a possible buy setup. Now this zone is the zone that changed this move. We are trending downward, and when we reacted to this demand, we have a rally base rally that confirms we've changed from a drop base drop formation to a rally base rally formation, meaning we've changed from a downtrend to an uptrend. So this is the change for me. This is the base that said, okay, we want to go down, no, and switch up. So this base is very interesting to me also. So I have this 1-2 zone. Now if I'm to look at which zone will be on my equilibrium and premium, you can see that this zone fits perfectly. If the sell setup works, this zone fits perfectly. And also let me check how my fib will react to it. Let's see. You can see my fib still pick up this zone as a possible buy zone. So it's just left for my fib said this is my first take profits, then I can pick this as my second take profits. So if this should retrace, which is a movement in this sort of way, you grab what I'm saying now. We have a break out of this trend. We need to revisit the fuel that broke the trend. That's just what I'm looking at. Then aim for this high here. Now with this, we need to be careful as to which one is the best. Now that's why we have the equilibrium, the premium zone, the discounting zone, and also the OTE zone, the most interesting zone to buy or to sell from. This is the OTE zone, which is 0.70 or 75, 0.79 or 0.88 zone. A lot of people have been using that zone, and for me, I feel like I don't want to buy it at a very expensive rate. I want to buy it at a very cheap rate. So I will believe for it to come below 50%, and I'll start looking for areas to buy. Below this 50%, I'll be interested to buy, because now we have the first swing high. So we need to create a new low. We need to create a low to push price higher. So that's why I'm selling in this zone to take out this liquidity. This is the best target you can have for this zone. I won't lie to you, this is the best target you can have, but you can possibly have this target. I can't guarantee that this target will be taken out, despite having all my equilibrium and my OTE here. I can't guarantee this zone, because this zone plays a crucial role in flipping from sell to buy. So it's a very important zone. So price might not necessarily come back to this zone, and sometimes price fulfill is justice by coming down to the zone. So it all depends. And for a confirmation entry, for me, the only confirmation entry I want to see here is price closing the day with a bullish candlestick. not just a bullish candle, you can see a very massive big candle. So this is 2 days for me. I want to see 2 days reaction here also, which is very bullish. This is a bullish candle. You can see how big it is against this. Even if this one is not as big, this is a very impulsive sell. This is a very impulsive sell, and I'm just going to place my order in this zone. If this zone gives me a buy reaction, then I might get in. But getting in here, I'm having a second thought about it. That's just the truth. I'm having a second thought about getting in here because I know we are in equilibrium stage and price might just be disappointing sometimes, you know. So I won't want to go in fully there. I will want to just risk maybe some percentage of my account, as if price moves, then I'll double it. That's just the side view of what I would love to do. If price move, I'll double it. So we've broken out of this trend. I need this lower low so that I can have a new trend. You understand what I'm saying? I need the lower lows to have a new trend. So you can see after the breakout, we came to this new trend. So this became my new trend. We're waiting to revisit this, but we broke out of the zone. So when we broke out of the zone, I knew we'll start a new trend. So a new trend push, we're waiting for the next leg so we can have a trend underneath a new trend push. Okay guys, I think that's that on US oil. I would prefer you to look for the buy, not this sell. And if you can find a sell, fine. But I wouldn't love to go against the trend. I would love to play with the trend, and the trend is telling me to buy. So I'll be looking for buy setups. So I would like here to be my entry. Here will be my entry. We have a fair value gap there also. And I'm not sure price will revisit this zone again, because if price should revisit this zone, then it won't take out this low. It will only maybe weak inside and push, because we don't, this becomes a protected low now. We don't need price to come and mess with it. So this is my entry coordinates, and I would like this to be on 230. So at this 230, I want to set my limit, my buy limit here. To aim, Control C. So we still have a lot of weeks ahead, and this might take a lot of time though, because it's retracing. So don't push yourself trying to meet up with it. No, just wait for it to come. There it come. All right, so I have my entry set. Then my stop loss should be underneath like this. My target should be this man here. That's my target. So it's a good entry zone, and good. It's a good entry. Let me make my because I'm saying that my SL is not ready. Okay, that's 136. Star 16 will be fine. Okay, 136. So let me round it up. So 379, 175, 200, 135. So at this entry, I want to buy. At this entry, I'm interested in buying. So let me lock you down. Daily, hourly. Okay, fine. To see buy setups at this entry, and I don't want it to take out this low this week. So this is where I want to buy. So if price getting there, I would love to go to 1 hour change of character. The first 1 hour change of character, that's where I'm buying from. My stop loss used to be below here, but I'll go down to 1 hour and wait for the first 1 hour change of character. The sweep and the change of character, most times it can just deceive you. So I would love to see the sweep, change of character, then we're in. Alright, that's that on Usoil. Try to be very conservative and also look out for this zone. This zone is very juicy to me. It's a very juicy zone, and I would love to see what happens inside this zone. Yeah, I would love to see what happens inside this zone. It's a very juicy zone to me. So I think very soon I'm going to change my demand and supply color, because I try to have plenty colors on daily, weekly, monthly, but maybe I will just use one random color for demand, one random for supply. So, and why I didn't normally do that is when I have a demand in demand, like a 4 hour in daily, in weekly. So if it's the same color, my candles won't show. So I need a different color to pop it out. Okay, guys. Let's just hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. That's probably nothing but the best. So I can still leave this here. Let me see. Is it actually at the tip of that candlestick? Okay, it is. So let me just leave it, unlock it. Good. I think that's that on Usoil for now. Let's wait to see how price goes in reaction. Alright guys, love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.